Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather and welcome to the 12 Cookies of Christmas. Now, for the past couple of years, we have been doing 12 Cookies of Christmas and we have had some fantastic cookies. But look at the spiral, isn't that cute? Look at these, aren't those adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, two beautiful ones. These are my grandmother's butterscotch wheat germ cookies. Soft and very cake-like. Do you see that gorgeousness? And even before it's cut, look at how gorgeous it is. They are the most chewy, yet they have a crispy feel to them. They are absolutely fantastic. My goodness, would you take a look at these? Oh, they look so cute. We're going to take one half of the cookie and we are going to fill it with this cream. This recipe is a real humdinger. Not bad. It's kind of cute. And this year, it's gonna be just that much more fantastic because we're gonna do some favorites, some new things, and some crazy things. And I thought to kick this off, we might as well do one of the crazy ones. Are you ready for this? We're gonna do potato candy. Now, this is not quite a cookie, but you cut it in discs like cookies, so I'm saying we should try it as a cookie. Besides, one of you last year told me during the 12 Cookies of Christmas that I should try it out. So try it out we will. Are you ready for this? Let's get started. Okay, to start off, you're gonna need half a cup of mashed potatoes. Now, this can't be your leftover mashed potatoes from Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner or any kind of mashed potatoes that are leftover. These have to just be plain mashed potatoes. No salt, no butter, no cream, no nothing. Now, you're gonna want to either boil it or put it in your Instant Pot or whatever. I went ahead and put them in my Instant Pot. I just cut them in half, set them in the pot, added a cup of water, and started my timer for 25 minutes. At the end of 25 minutes, the jacket of the potato or the skins, they just slide right off. And then I mashed them up, and now we need just half of a cup. It needs to be mashed up like mashed potatoes and cooled. So I kind of spread it out in my bowl so it would cool. But we're gonna put it all into this bowl here. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put in our butter. 1 stick of room soft butter. All right, and now we're gonna use the mixer and kind of start combining that together. All right. Now we need 6 to 7 cups of powdered sugar. Now we're gonna reserve back about 1 cup of this powdered sugar because we're gonna put that together in a different way. So we're gonna use the mixer, we're gonna add this all together and make a gooey mess. Now while we're bringing this together, I'm sitting here thinking, like, who decided to take some mashed potatoes and mix in a whole bunch of powdered sugar and some vanilla and make candy or cookies out of it? Like, what human said, oh, let's make mashed potatoes into cookies? Probably the same human that does cauliflower rice, right? Probably. I'm surprised that it's actually like coming together, actually, because I've never done this before. This is a new one for me and for you. I mean, I saw enough recipes and videos that I knew it was going to, but it's still kind of fascinating. It is getting harder to mix though, so we're about done with this mixer. We just want to reserve back about a cup. There we go. Oh, man, the only thing about working with powdered sugar is it's everywhere. It's fine. Well, that is some interesting, ooh, that's kind of stretchy. Now we are going to switch to a spoon of some sort. It says stir in the last bit. So we are going to add a little bit at a time and try to stir this in, and we're supposed to check the consistency every little while, but I'm not exactly sure what the consistency is really going to be. I almost want to use my hands to mix it all together. I can't believe half of a cup of mashed potatoes made that much of this potato candy. Oh yeah. So use your hands. Get that in there. Oh, that feels so nice. This feels almost like Play-Doh. Let's scrape it off the bottom so that we can get all of that powdered sugar in there. All right, well, once you get it to Play-Doh consistency, it's very much like Play-Doh. It doesn't stretch as much like Play-Doh, but that's okay. We're going to add our 2 teaspoons of vanilla and somehow work that in. So let's just do the best job that we can working that into our dough. Oh, the texture has changed. Now that we've added some liquid in, we have quite a bit slimier. I feel like that's too slimy. We'll go with it for now. Mix it all together. This is a great recipe to do with kids. In fact, next weekend, I'm going to have my nephews over and maybe we should make this with them. Okay, I think that looks great. Now, here's what the texture looks like. You ready? Very much like Play-Doh, a little bit stretchy, but I wouldn't call it super stretchy. All right, let's get it into a ball. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I just feel like I want it to be in a pretty little ball. All right, there's my beautiful ball. Pink. All right, we're gonna cover and get this into the refrigerator for 30 to 60 minutes. All right, we're back and it is chilled out. So let's go ahead and get it out onto the counter. Ooh, it's nice and cold. Whoa. Hopefully it's not too dry. We'll find out. We're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna put 1/2 back in. And we're just gonna deal with this half. Okay, so what we're gonna do is on a pastry mat, or you can use parchment paper, we are going to dust it. So we're gonna take some powdered sugar and we are gonna dust this well. And I'm sifting mine because powdered sugar I bought is kind of clumpy. All right, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to press it down. Press down, push together, press down. Then I'm going to take some more dust over the top. And now the real work begins. Now you need a second piece of parchment, set it over the top, and we're gonna roll this out. If your dough is too sticky, you need more sugar. If it is too crumbly, you're gonna need to put it back into a ball and try to work it back together. I'm gonna go ahead and not use the parchment for just a second because I want to see what I'm doing. And I'm not worried that it's sticking because mine is not super sticky. All right, my green disc here is 1/4 of an inch, so I know that I need to go to about that small. So I'm almost there. And we kind of want to make it into a square. So I'm going to try with my hands to manipulate it with my fingers into a square. And I'll just roll the potato candy that way. Those are 2 words that I never thought would be in the same sentence together, potato and candy. What did it say? 8 by 12? Roll it out to about the size of a piece of paper. Whoa, that got a little bit too thin. If it gets too thin, push it back together. Okay, let's check it. Oh, look at that. Almost there. Okay, all right. Now what? Actually, I know what. We are gonna cover it with some peanut butter. Now with peanut butter, we are going to spread it over the top in a thin layer. Now, do you need to use peanut butter? Oh, that's such a good question. I don't have the answer to. The only ones I saw was peanut butter. However, I'm gonna do Nutella one because Hello, Nutella. Christmas season Nutella, they're synonymous. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna make sure it goes to this top edge because this is the edge that I'm going to start with on its way on being rolled, because now we're gonna roll this thing. Okay, so starting over here, we're gonna roll it like a cinnamon roll. A little nervous about this because it's kind of cracking a little bit, but maybe it's fine. I might have put a little bit too much peanut butter, but it didn't say, it just said peanut butter. All right, look at that. All right, now I think I can pat these together a little bit, but don't squish too much. All right, here I have a baking sheet and a sharp knife. So what we're gonna do is slice through these and check it out. Isn't that cute? And it says you want 1/4 of an inch, so it's about that big, discs of this. So I will try my best. All right, so half the dough made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24-ish if you were better at it than I am. Okay, let's do the other one. All right, and for this one, we're gonna cover it with Nutella. All right, and then we're gonna roll it up just like we did the last one. Oh yeah. Okay, let's pinch those little seams together. And now with our knife, we will cut it into pieces. Oh, look at how cute. All right, and once they're all circular again, they're done. Now it's time to taste these, but let me clean up a little. The moment of truth. It is time to try them. So I'm gonna try the peanut butter one first. What? Oh my goodness. I don't know what that tastes like, but that does not taste like mashed potatoes. It's soft, it's pillowy. The peanut butter makes it salty. What is that texture? That's good. I will for sure make these again. I feel like I've had something like this similar with like mint flavor, but that's really good. Let's try the Nutella ones. I don't even know which one. I'll just do one of the ones that's kind of wonky. Okay. Oh, what even is this? Oh gosh, the texture is so smooth and fluffy and it's melting in my mouth. And the Nutella is, ooh, if you like Nutella, dang, those are good. If you have never made potato candy before, now is your time to do it. This is your sign. So easy, came together so quickly. Rolling them out gave me a little bit of nervousness, but as you saw, it was pretty easy. I'm gonna get them into an airtight container and then we're gonna get them in the refrigerator and they're good for about a week. So you guys, I am so glad that I did this adventure, especially for the first one, because this is a home run, knock out of the park. Both of these are fantastic and I wonder what else you could put inside of it. Like I mentioned, I feel like the texture makes me feel like something minty should be in it, but I don't know. This is my first adventure with potato candy. So if you enjoyed that, give it a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Right now I'm doing the 12 cookies of Christmas. So every day from now until Christmas, you will get 1 or 2 or 3 cookies that you can make for your family. And it's gonna be so much fun, so I hope you'll join me. After the holidays, I'm around whenever I feel like there's adventure to be had, and there's always adventure to be had in your kitchen. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.